Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me and Splootch for our Let's Play of, I guess it's really the early access coverage of Satisfactory. I have a space elevator I'm about to plop down, so here we go. It's plopping. It's coming down. We're gonna watch it rise and be built. And there it is. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful?
It's divine.
It's going to blot out the sun. Sort of. And from space, I'm not sure how this works, but from space, a giant thing seems to be falling from the sky. Ah! Splootch, you deleted my thing I was standing on. What are you doing? Oh, that is disorienting when you're moving and that's coming in.
Just for you.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it did it that way.
Yeah, the things come down and then the thing from the sky drops.
Well, no.
And it hooks to those little rubber bands, right?
Yeah, the thing comes down and then the legs grab that and then it pulls the legs up and then the thing comes down and then it pulls it down tight. That's interesting. That's different than from what I remember seeing before. Anyway, so now we have this giant thing that we will always know exists. See, I'm not ready to move. You already moved the hub yet.
I'm doing the workshop.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't move the hub. All right. I was ready. I didn't want to move the hub until we got rid of your power.
No.
I don't want the hub moved.
Somehow I don't understand.
Which also means I don't want the workshop moved because we need it. So
okay, put the works. You put it back.
I can't. I don't have any pipes.
I removed it, and when I went to put it back, it says I don't have enough.
You do now.
Oh, I just said I didn't have room. Was it this way?
Yep, just like that. Just a little bit further, closer to us. Closer to us is more. There you go, right there, ish. Okay, so now,
Let's see how my fuel thing's working here.
Now we have to go up to this stupid thing.
I got to put a ramp here because You're
Splootch, you know.
No, I wasn't going to put a ramp yet because I wanted to make it come out more when I put the other thing here.
Okay. God. All right.
What are you saying?
So we got all this stuff. All right.
We got a lot of gas.
All right. So we'll be back once the stuff's crafted and we're ready to send something off into space again, but through the elevator, not other stuff. So, yeah. See you in a bit. Okay. Well, we're back, but we're back doing different things. We went and we found coal, which was an adventure in and of itself, and we're bringing it back. I will show you where the amazing coal is. Splootch is down there leading the way. I came back with power. So now our power is somewhat situated here. So we have 160 megawatts of power, though I don't know if that's true. What do I mean by that? I think a lot of our stuff ran out of fuel, so we're not actually at 160 megawatts. I think we're at 100, because these are 50 each, I believe. Let me double check. So power. Coal generator brings us 50 megawatts of power. So we're only at 100, even though it says 160. Anyhow, so here's our little coal deposit that we found, and here's our miner Mark 1, which we can't wait to replace with the miner Mark 2. And then we split it 3 ways. One for powder generator there, one for power generator there, and then one we're bringing back to our base for whatever we want to use it for. It could be steel, could be other power generators, could be a lot of things. It was quite far from our base, about 1,800, like 1,400 meters as the crow flies, but as the Splootch drives and as the Bumpy falls and almost dies, it was quite a bit more, like 2,200. I'll bring your tractor. Oh, also we have a tractor. Surprise! Splootch made a tractor while I was gone.
Yep. Make it a little easier for you.
The coal's catching up. You're not building fast enough. Faster, servant. Oh, I think you ran out of gas. All right, sorry. I have.
Let's jump in a belt and get some more coal.
No, I got biofuel on me. I found a purple power slug, some yellow power slugs, so we'll research those up. A few other things. We found some raw quartz, and actually like 2 really good veins of that. Get your weapon out.
Give me a second. Go ahead.
Come over here.
What's coming? Going after the bug?
Everybody's favorite thing, because you know we're going to accidentally trigger these things at some point.
Are you down in the bottom?
You're not paying attention, are you?
No, I'm in the wrong place. But I did find another mine I want to look at.
Ow.
You getting killed by a bug?
Slowly.
That's a limestone. I think it's just a chunk. I'm right there.
I killed them all. I walked right next to you. I looked you right in the eye, and
I
dead
know,
center
but
on your screen.
I looked at your little thing on my map, and it said you were over that way. So I went, and then it went zoop and zinged behind me.
You were right here. I walked right in front of you, dead center on your screen. You were looking right at me, and then I jumped off the cliff to go after them when you had your weapon out. And you did not follow. It's not good.
I never saw you.
You did. You did. Like,
No.
I don't know what you were looking at, but I was right in front of your screen.
I was probably looking at my keyboard to see what button I'm pushing.
That's
here.
possible. Poor Splootch. Well, I mean, I'm the one that suffered, so poor me. Poor me.
I want to put a thing here because I don't want to dip it down over the edge. Let's put another one here.
Yeah, just go one high. Yeah, that's good. All right. So we did a little bit of researching. We did a little bit of exploration. We got coal power almost. Well, it is actually running our base right now.
If our base is running, it might not have enough power.
It does. It has enough power. It's running. It's on right now. You can look, or I can look again. I'm curious what's in this cave over here. I'm gonna go see.
Hey, I thought you were gonna bring my vehicle back.
I did. It's right next to you. It's in front of you. In fact, you're right. It is a poison cave, one that I absolutely do not want to go into.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, when you said it's in front of me, I was looking at you. So I'm going, where the heck is that?
Well, it was in front of you. You moved down a little bit. Whee! Alright. Driving along. Not singing a song though. Good. Splootch, sing a song. Go.
Yippity.
The worst song ever. You've been hanging out with the Colonel, haven't you?
Yep.
Go ahead and rhyme. Rhyme.
Rhyme. Rhyme. Rhyme. Right.
You say the same word twice, that's rhyming, right? Nope.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, say word twice. That's what he was. I was trying to remember what exactly he did. That was it.
Yeah. I'm like, that's
So,
no,
like,
that's not
It's
rhyming.
just like ball hall or like ball. No, you have to have a word. Oh, that's too close. Move it over a little bit here. Yep, that was pretty good. Well, it's the type of thing. It's like you could be the funniest person in the world. And somebody goes, "Tell me a joke," and you can't think of a single joke. That's the way it always works. You gonna hang out in that poison you're about to walk into?
No, that's fine. Maybe we should come over here like this. Is that too far away? I feel like. Oh, it's not. Should attach. Oh, it's millimeters away. All right, hold on.
Go right here. I can go right there.
Can you go here? Yeah. Okay. So close. Okay. So how do we? Okay.
Where's our path to the base?
Follow the line to the right.
Oh, you going that way? Okay.
Remember, you don't have to, like, I know for driving. Oh, I ran over the nuts. For sounds terrible. For the driving purpose.
I hate when that happens. I know it's driving. You don't need it, but that's awful close to that poison.
No. For driving, we need the path, but for running stuff, we don't necessarily need it because we can even put it in poison, and it's not going to affect us any, as long as we don't jump on the thing. Right? That was great. Oh, I ran over the nuts. At least it was the, not my. That would have been worse.
I think it'd be kind of hard to do.
It's real hard to do, yeah.
You got to be pretty talented if you can pull that one off.
Oh, about
Not that you want to.
I feel like.
Well, not in a good way.
Well, is there really bad talent? I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I think there's such thing as bad talent. Go to a karaoke place.
That's not talent. That's
You go, "Oh my
literally
God."
the lack of talent.
Well, I
I know.
guess
I have a
if
valid
it's how you
point.
look at it.
No, not really. It just is. I mean, they're bold, sure. Does that make them talented? Let's say no.
Well,
Ah, I made that jump.
if you want to make people
Nauseous?
like you see that one commercial where the guys like in
Make-believe.
Antarctica or someplace, and the guys brought his karaoke machine, and then the captain or whatever the head dude is, he's over there. You go, Cap, don't do it, do it. He's like trying to go out in the cold, without his jacket and all that, without his coat, because he don't care anymore. He wants to die.
Like right here-ish.
Curious.
Bloop.
I'm
Oh.
gonna get to a certain amount, but I'm not gonna be able to go all the way. 'Cause I'm running low
I have
enough.
stuff. I have stuff.
You have stuff.
I do.
I'm down at 30.
Here, how about this? I will drop you this, and this, and this. That should help you.
I'm just gonna drop.
Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped. It hurt. Alright, I'm not sure where to go from here, but we're going to continue going straight.
Hold on. Let me see how far I can go. You're gonna follow the thing, right?
Too far?
That's too far. I can go.
We can go here.
Where? There? Yeah, I can go there.
Alright, give me a second. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Alright, here. 1 sec. Turning.
This is much easier with 2 people.
I know. Alright, now, here's the thing that we should be aware of. We got the limestone there, so we should probably avoid that, right?
Go on this side here.
Up, up, and over. And
Too
then...
far away.
Really?
This is about as far as I can go right.
God, I'm always so close. Like, I'm really, like, millimeters away. Well, I mean, that's a little bit bigger, but pretty darn close. Like, it's uncanny how I'm almost on point every time.
Yes. Yes, you are. No cans were hurt in the process of doing this.
Over here. There you are.
Now, let's see if you make it to the ledge.
Yep.
Think we can?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try going up 1 and see if we can connect to that. Yes. It actually went further than you're supposed to be able to.
Okay, now we gotta watch where you put this one because we're gonna stay on this side of the power pole, right? Put it over here on this side because we have to clear the power poles.
Okay, I see.
I can go all the way up to there.
Well, not quite there. Like to here. Alright, well, let's put this here.
Why my belt is too long.
Shouldn't be too long there. There you go.
You're good. You're good.
I wonder if I can go here.
I don't think so, but let's see. I might be wrong.
Oh,
No.
So close.
You know what? Let's put a box there. Hold on. You want to put it on the
That's
side
what
of
I was
this?
gonna suggest. Yeah. No, put the box there, yeah.
Look here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Very nice, very nice. And this is the
I got
fun
11.
part.
I got 11 left, so I ain't
I
gonna
still got a
make
bunch.
it. You still got a bunch?
Yep.
You should like rob the.
Oh, I brought a bunch. 'Cause
Iron
I didn't know
plate?
how long it was going to take us, or how far.
This is a long way.
Well, yeah, this is probably at like 1,200 or more. Ah, it's probably more. Probably like 1,600 distance. Much further than the copper vein was. I think like right there. Well, I can actually get a little bit closer. How about there?
Yep.
We're close. This is where our what is that stuff called? Limestone.
We don't have a double decker thing yet, do we?
No, not until we get at least Mark II, maybe Mark III.
Nope, can't quite make it there. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, it did work.
It'll usually jump if like it has to go high. It'll jump up. All right. Well, I'm not real sure what we're gonna do with the rest of this. I guess we'll just keep coming. Do we want to be on top of the rock?
Yeah, what the heck?
Right.
Put a short one on the rock.
Can you give me a I'll do it.
You know what? Oh, you did it?
Yep, got it. Sorry, I dropped you. You gotta fix. You didn't connect.
Oh,
I dropped you when you went to click.
I like the part that the conveyor belts don't need electricity to work.
I know that's. I think that's my favorite part.
Little L's or something in there.
The conveyor belts are magic. They don't need power connected to them to work. It's fantastic, and I love everything about that.
When I did it one time when I was fiddling with the other base, I did a thing where I made a loop, like a oval.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I wanted to go to one side of my base, it was what a Mark III belt, right? If I want to go to one side of my base, I would jump on that belt and it would sling me off the other side. And then when I want to go back, I'd jump on the other side of the belt and bloop, go this way.
All right, I think this is where we can start breaking it out if we need to. So, we got it all over here. Let's go get your truck. Good stuff all around. I remembered halfway into a horrible cave that was scary and dark and spooky that I had a flashlight. So that was a good thing to have.
I can't see in front of my face.
I could actually see. And the whole thing was covered in purple haze. So, like, literally, I couldn't see more than this far ahead of me. And I'm walking through this whole area. I'm waiting to fall off and die, but I think the whole ground floor, I think it was all safe. And then, at the very end of it, there was a purple slug. And I was like, yeah, purple slug. So the way it works, the green slugs are one of the little power battery charge things. And the yellow ones are 2, and the purple ones are 5. Once you research it all out. Sadly, that means you lose 7. Well, technically you lose 8 because you have to research them each time. Well, look at that. With 2 people, we managed to stay ahead of the coal by quite a bit. The coal is just up to roughly where we're at now. A little bit ahead now, but still. Alright, you gonna hop on while I drive us back?
Yeah, as soon as I get done, I gotta do something here.
It out.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a return trip bump.
Careful.
Whoa! That was scary.
Can you get on from the front? Oh, wow, you actually knocked the car sideways when you jumped up here. What have you been
Hey, I'm
eating,
pretty
man?
heavy. Have you seen my butt? It's pretty heavy.
Well, we do have really big pockets.
That's right. You carry like resources like 8 billion
Here,
tons
hold
of
on.
iron.
Drop, do you have copper wire on you?
Hold on a
Just
second.
drop copper wire for a second. Watch how amazing this is. Oh, it's right in front of you. Dang it. Hold on. So he just dropped that. So he's somehow carrying this in his pants. Like, I don't. It's great. I love it, but it's weird. So apparently we have like, oh gosh, what just happened?
You lagged into that pole.
I hit a little rock.
Oh, you hit one
and
of those little
it
rocks.
launched me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me tell you what the stupid little rock. You hit one that good at night.
We need a little speed burst rock to go up this hill. As you can see, the tractors are super fast.
Downhill they are.
Not bad downhill. But
They crank you when they go down the hill.
Okay, so we accomplished quite a few goals, but not all the ones that we were hoping to show you guys. We did go ahead and launch the space elevator the first time without you, just because we wanted to be able to get coal power and not have to worry about that. So we did that, and here we are. With our coal into base, nothing else has really changed. We have our triple split now for our one of our iron mines, going into 3 different smelters. The 3 different smelters are smelting things, turning them into iron ingots, I believe. Yes, iron ingots, and then the iron ingots are being turned into metal plates on this side. And then we just kind of left the iron rods alone. So they're just still the same way, just kind of run a little bit differently. They all come back over to our amazing thing. This goes back into a merger because, again, tier 1 belts. And then it all piles into this one storage unit, which has about 1,000 iron plates in it. So not bad. We'll start setting up for screws and things pretty soon. We can more or less at this point, I mean, I don't think we can actually remove the biomass burners, but
I was just sitting there thinking, we don't have the double decker yet, right? We said.
no, we do not. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to remove that, remove this. So the power lines to the biomass burners are gone. I'm going to reclaim the fuel out of them, so they're no longer connected and no longer making noise, which is great.
Nope, not that one.
And
that one.
This one we can eat. Granted, we're only pulling 100 megawatts of fuel from our coal at this point. I chopped something down, and now there's a floating power pole, too, if you guys are wondering. The laws of gravity don't seem to matter to most of our buildings. So you can build up a foundation, take it away, and it just floats in the sky and works. It's great. I like that, too. I think it's funny. And I think it'd be way too difficult to add like those extra effects, and it would just ruin everything. Because you could have, you know, hey, come join my server, do this stuff, and then all of a sudden, Jerk just goes and pulls like one brick out, and then your entire base collapses. It would be pretty awful. So I like the fact that that's not possible. So the space elevator, we have some new stuff that we'll have to make. So many of them. Modular frames, we need 500, and something called motors that we will also have to make, which we have not researched yet. But we're on our way for that. So let's go over here. And quick wire, we need to actually make some quick wire. Is that a thing we can do?
Not yet. We have to do some research. You think so?
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. It's going to be.
I thought we tried
like
and it wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, it's tier 3 research. It's right there, and I actually have almost everything we need for this.
As a temporary thing, you mind if I put a coal generator there and get rid of that stuff?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead. I already killed everything that was in our base.
Mm-hmm.
For the generator. Well, I think no, except your extra thing up top. I was gonna let you dismantle that.
Trying to figure out how I want to make this turn. Then we'll do it like this.
So, if you guys need to make reinforced iron plate, which is this stuff right here, you need to have iron plate and screws. In order to make screws, you need to have iron rods. Iron rods, you need iron ingots. Iron ingots, you need to have iron ore. So you use the iron ore, you turn it into iron ingots. And then you turn the iron rods into, or the iron ingots into iron rods. And then you can turn those into screws. Now, I actually need more iron rods than I have right now to make the things, but probably also quite a few screws. So we have nearly 1,000 screws. And trust me, that's one of the biggest things you're going to need through probably 80% of the early game. I mean, even maybe the mid-game. I'll say the mid-game. So we are getting our rods on over here, and we're going to come back, and we're going to make those rotors, and we're going to be done with this thing, and then we'll finally be able to make some quick wire. Now, what's cool about quick wire is...
It's pretty quick.
It is.
It's pretty quick.
I think we're going to get our blade
special
runners
power poles.
and our special power poles, exactly. The Blade Runner, you will see, you will love, it will be fantastic. And we are donezo with this launch. Alright,
Caterium acquisition
that is outta
unlocked,
here.
additional to new equipment, building and parts utilizing basic Caterium properties.
5 rotors, 3 frames.
R&D insisted on inflating your pocket dimension.
R&D insisted. Research and... Alright, so I picked up the Caterium ore that we had. I'm going to make some Caterium ingots. And then we're going to make a whole bunch of quick wire. We're going to research the quick wire, which is going to allow us to do other crazy things. It's great. It's something that's really useful a little bit early on, and then it becomes extremely useful later on. I don't have enough to make 100, though. We need more Caterium ore, which is unfortunate. Can I see... the workshop's over here. Blade Runners. Can you make me some modular frames?
After I'm done using up the ones I'm making.
Could you not
I'm doing a generator.
I know.
Oh, do you want to do the leg?
Yeah, I want the legs first. I do.
Okay, how many you need?
Just
6?
make like 6 or 10.
I'll give you 6 for you.
Okay, I'll have 2 and whatever I don't use. I'm gonna get you stuff too.
Well, hold on.
Is it in the? I see it.
Okay, I got what I need. Okay, I might have some extras for you.
I have enough for 1 Blade Runner, and I don't have enough of the Caterium ore, so I'll have to get more of that before I can make it for you. Or I'll give it to you
I'm
to
good.
run around for a little bit. So, Blade Runners. They are an exoskeleton for your lower legs that assist your movement, allowing you to sprint faster, jump higher, also dampens the impact of landing. So, this is sprinting without. You've seen it. It's been slow. It's been awful. And now this is sprinting with it, and it's so much better. And you jump higher, and you don't get hurt as bad when you land. It's really, really good. So
That's nice.
definitely worth picking up as soon as possible. Highly recommend it. GG. All right, we're gonna go down here to Caterium ore. Try to figure out what's near, even though I just scanned for something else. First, oh gosh, they're not nearby. I actually don't see any. Oh, there we go.
There's a power pole in my way, man.
Kill it and rebuild it.
That's okay. I'm just going to put this pole here for now. Because this is temporary until I build more of these things.
Alright, Caterium's only about 600 away from our base. That's not that bad.
What? Really? I'm going to have to move the pole.
See? Oh.
You're right. Oh! I almost zapped the whole big thing.
The hub?
Not the hub, the space
elevator.
thing. Elevator. It's like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is a little bit too high to jump. Ow. It is, but it didn't hurt that bad. Alright.
Really? It doesn't like me getting that close to the space elevator, I think is what it is.
Oh yeah, space elevator has a huge... Oh gosh. I'm really upset. Oh, goody.
How about over here? Can I get over there?
Getting murdered by
Well,
that guy. We can't.
Okay, so we're going to make a turn over this way.
Alright,
Gonna play hard to get.
Where be?
Except I want it 2 feet off the ground.
I don't know where it is. Is it at the top of this thing? It is at the top of this thing. Alright. So how doth one get up there? Well, I guess we'll show you our amazing ramp building skills. Do I have enough? I don't really have a lot, but maybe. Alright, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. 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 I need to move. There. I feel like that ramp is backwards. That ramp is backwards. Let's fix that ramp.
Okay, I need a pole over here somewhere. Let's put a pole right here.
Don't do it, it's a trap. Alright. So here's our, well, sort of amazing ramp building skills. It works. Oh, great.
We have 2 generators online, sir.
Well, technically we have 4 generators online. But we still need
Yeah,
to
you got
pull
the 2
them.
bio jobs.
Oh
in front.
gosh, there's so many.
So, you want me to turn these off?
Yeah.
Well, they're out of fuel, so they really don't
Oh,
make
I
any
already
difference.
turned them off. I disconnected them. The ones on our...
Yeah, I usually disconnect them.
Yep. Well, I'm fighting about 42 bugs. It's not fun. I don't recommend doing it. Is that it?
Okay.
It's not it. 2 more.
Oh, I want to make me some leg doodles.
I know, I'm getting you the thing that you need. We're missing
I
Caterium.
need 500, oh, that's those things. And I need some rotors. So I'll make some rotors.
Okay. Oh, and it's a pure Caterium ore, too. Very nice.
Did you put a beacon? You don't have a beacon to put down, do you?
No, I could potentially make one. I know where it's at, though. It's not that far away. I can see the space elevator from here. And I
It
built
is
a
pretty
ramp.
tall. You can pretty much see it from
No,
everywhere.
but I can see the base of the space elevator. Not the the needle part.
Wait, I thought I just made screws. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I made the rotors ready. That's what it is.
And curse Splootch. That should be enough.
So I just, yep. If you got enough, then I can do the next little dealie.
What are we talking about? You need your legs, right? That's what we're doing.
Yep, my leggings.
Okay. How many do you need? 60 or 50? It's 50, right?
I'll tell you in a second. I need this thing to let me in there. 50.
Okay. Well, I will have more than that.
Oh, can I move the stuff around now on,
Yep.
on the top?
You can do whatever your little / big / medium, large. I don't know. Whatever size your heart is, you can do whatever you want with it. And I will even bring an F to do whatever the upgrade thing was that we needed. Oh, the research. That's what it was. Okay. I will see if I can't craft a beacon. I probably have enough to do so. Equipment workshop. Beacon. I do. I have enough to craft 28 of them. I don't need 28. I have enough to craft 42 portable miners, by the way.
I don't think we need that many.
I feel like that might be slightly excessive.
Oh.
Okay, I'm leaving a portable miner here. I am going to put a beacon down as well.
Hey, come on.
And we're going to make this a nice, good old yeller color. Yeller. Caterium.
Like, we like the yeller wood?
Sure. Caterium. And done. Oh, I didn't hit. You gotta hit enter.
Hey, why won't they do that? That's not nice.
Alright,
oh, because that thing's in the way.
Done,
Okay.
and we be on our way back. Still a bit of a drop. Yeah, why not? We'll do this. We'll eat some of these.
One of the best things is the ability, not just the running, is the jumping up on platforms. It's so much nicer.
Yeah, because you can't quite fully jump up on a platform you lay on the ground or on another platform at this point. So we're just short of being able to do that, and with the legs, it makes it so much easier. I'm running toward the space elevator. I see the smoke from your coal generator as well. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys and gals. Just gonna kind of show you guys what was going on, where we're at, and then in the next episode we'll probably be ready to kind of throw some more advanced assembly stuff together. We'll have our power situation sorted, and things will be looking a little bit better, and then hopefully we'll be able to start manufacturing stuff to send the space elevator its next sacrifice / offering / whatever. Alright, Splootch.
Yes, sir.
You needed 50, you said.
I needed 50. Where you at? Behind me?
I am dropping it right now. There it is. Alright. Until the very next episode, he is Splootch. I am Bumpy McSquiggums, and we'll see you later.